of what we did in our Advent calendar day 1. Okay, so here is our Advent calendar. We punched open. Yes, we did. Let's make sure we're all on. Nope, one more back. Here we go. So we punched open the day for day 1. Look how pretty that is. It has a little plastic in here, double-sided paper, really cute. I think we can seal it right back up, not a problem. I accidentally punched some of number 6, but not too bad, okay? Didn't do too much damage. It was when I was holding it, I kind of put my thumb right through it. So same thing, tomorrow we're gonna do Advent calendar day 2, okay? I have been using the paper collection Christmas Kitsch paper crafting collection. This is the collection that I'm using, okay, for all my little extra embellishments. If you have that, you can take yours out. And I also got the centers of a lot of the rosettes. Makers have always these little centers, and I love using those for the or as paper reinforcers on my tag. Apologize, our internet is not the best. Middle of nowhere land. Okay, so here is the dies that I was using to reinforce my tags. Okay, and then this is all the kitsch that came through here in this collection. You get tons of embellishments. Okay, really fun. So I am using this big one, and then there was another one that had a little house. I think it's in here somewhere in my stash of stuff. And this is how I am working our little system here. This is my little envelope. It's one of the little small envelopes. It's 5 by 7. You get them on Amazon. I thought this would be a good way to keep my tags together. Okay, I got a Sharpie and I colored in. There we go. So that is what comes with it, since we didn't get anything else that comes with. Day 1, year 24, okay? And that comes with real flimsy magnet paper, so I have 2 of them together. Okay, and then I keep them inside the little envelope, okay? That is how I'm storing mine. And then they'll probably be all in one big Ziploc baggie together. So in the kitsch, you get tons and tons of 5 by 7s, and I think, or 4 by 7s, and this is what I'm going to use for my little space here. So I'm keeping them temporarily together. Hello, Jenny H. How are you? My Brooklyn girl, how are you, sweetheart? I hope you need to come over to the Zoom so we can see your sweet little face. This is just a quick little update of what we just did. It is 8, almost 9 o'clock. We just finished about 15 minutes ago. So I'm thinking this is pretty for what I'm calling the title page to my mini flip tag book. So as we get day 1, 2, 3 until 12, I think that would be really fun to turn them into a little flip book to kind of store them in this little space. And now I'm going to tell you what all I put on these lovely things. I matted the back of this is a big old sticker, so I used a double-sided. I am big on the back of things looking pretty. I love a good earring that also is, I don't know about you, but I wear my hair up a lot. So the back of my earrings I like them when they're pretty in the front and in the back. So that is a big thing for me. So when I'm making a little tag, I want it to be double-sided. This little embellishment comes as a sticker in your kitsch, and it has nothing in the back. So I put it on here and on a double-sided piece of paper, which is really nice and easy because hey, sweet, only on YouTube. Okay, that's fine. That's why I'm kind of doing this also, because YouTube is nice for people. Everybody likes that. So on this, I put Christmas memories, thinking that this would be my little Christmas book. And I kind of think that I want to encourage everybody to add some pictures of yourself in here, because we are always so much in the back of a camera, and who's going to see us? We're never going to be able to see who that was. So in here, I want to put that little thing in there. So that's how this one is. A nice little mirrored image on this side, a little bit here to kind of cover that up. Okay, that is my title page to my book. Okay, that's going to fit right into that little space. And then we made all of these lovely things. Let me show you the end of my book, kind of like my end cap. Okay, it has this cute little house. It says Merry Christmas. I kind of mirrored the back. I'll probably put a little glitter on this glue part because I like things nice and finished, and it's not a perfect image of a tree, but it kind of looks like it's almost there. On these reinforcers, I like nice big chunky reinforcers, okay, because I'm dreaming of someday having some little chunky fingers to be cutting through here. So you see how that reinforcer fits on there, and then I add something that is prettier on the center, but I like a nice big piece here. Okay, that's where that came. And on this one, I didn't put another. I need to double that up. Let's do that right now. Put that little glue right there, and then we add that little piece right there. Do you see that makes just a difference? It's the little bitty details that are so precious to me. So here is where that little space is. And then in another little spot, we had another die. We had this die set here. I want to say it was maybe Create 9, where we had the tag, gorgeous, really pretty tag with a little pocket. And I kind of want to put that right into this little spot so that it looks like a present. Does that make sense? Just like that. And then maybe you can put a little letter, a little something in that space. Okay. And I am going to kind of work the hinge a little bit on this so that it's not completely flat. I don't like it when these little pockets are just too tight and you can't even put some nice big roll of cash in there, right? I like them to be really nice and thick. And I'm using hot glue because I almost never use hot glue, but right this minute it's on. And we're going to turn this around and put that in right there. And you can kind of work this in on the inside. Press down, pressing down. Okay. And you can have, what was my little, you see, you still have this nice big pocket in here to put something, a little love note to somebody. I just love that. And somewhere I had my little gold bow, because everything needs a little bow. And we will put a little tiny bit of hot glue so that it instantly sits. And I think I want it on the top, right about there. Okay, just like that. So this is what I'm calling the end cap, or maybe I'll change my mind and this will be the title page. Did you know I saw Anna G has the 10 create on her web instructions, but you have to pay separately? Oh, I have no idea. I saw that the instructions were there, but I didn't know you could buy Create 10. I don't know that part. So here's this one. Okay, so that is the end part of our little party here. So I have now a end cap to all of the little mini tags that we're going to do every day. So here is our little tag. This was the big one, And then I added a little rosette. I added 4 little page reinforcers in here because that just looks gorgeous. I found some little sparkly stuff that I can add to the top of that little ornament. It says here for you. I think that that is so cute. And on this side, I added a rosette, a little gold on there because you know we love our gold, right? Why not? And then this one fits into, you know, do you want to put day 1, day 2? I don't think you have to. We know where it's at. And then here is my next one. I think that needs a little bit of gold in there also. Let's see if we can find in our kitschy stuff some kind of little, here, a little tiny bit of gold in there. Let's see. See, just like that. Okay, there you go. And keeping it all glued together with a little hot glue. Okay, a same double reinforcer on the top. You have a white one, a red one, and then over here a green one and a red one. Yes, I like my page reinforcers. That's perfectly okay. It says Merry Christmas, a nice big bow. I got a little silky mini bow on there, and the same on this side. Okay, I feel like I need to give it a little bit of a trim on this little tiny bit on the present, just to make it a little bit perfection here. Okay, you see that? All of this lovely hot glue stuff. And you know, I'm still sitting here and I think I need to add even more. The little tiny pieces of our gold right here in this front space. So there. Okay, just like that. Just giving that a little bit of dimension, okay? Here is that part, and then that is our next die. And then we have 2 that she gave us for and from. And on there, I did also some little reinforcers on this side, on both sides. And my little rosette, I kind of barely kind of fussy cut a little bit of that cute little ornament so that it would be double-sided on both sides. The pretty part would show, but I didn't want it to be too big on that side. And now we put it in to that little spot. This is a good place to keep all of your 2-4 spaces. On this one, it's just a little simple, just one little reinforcer on this side. On the other side, one little reinforcer. And then I double cut this little gorgeous little ornament hollies that they gave us. And it goes right in here. Love what you're making. Oh, isn't that so sweet of you? Okay, and so then I have this closed up into our little space, okay, and that is what I am calling our tags for today. And then in order for me to add pictures to our tags, I have pre-cut a bunch of little rosette makers here. Those all go there. These are my little ornament tag stuff that goes over there. And then here are more pictures, okay? These are little spaces that you can add. We have tons of corner punches that I need to cut out. So when I put these in, you know that either you cut them into, I kind of think I'd like to double them up so that that's white on this side. If I double it up like this, then it looks nice and thick. So I want to do one of those. And let's see, we have some red. Maybe this one. And see, this is that old paper that is the chipboard from one of the little classes because it's a 6x8. So that goes there, and you don't have to double that up at all. And then here is two that is green. Let's see, we have another one like that that's not doubled. Oh, let's see. Oh, I kind of think this one would be really pretty. White there. Okay, we're going to do this one. So what I'm doing here is we're going to have extras to add our pictures to them. Okay, so here is two of them. We're going to put them right here together. And I'm just going to use wet glue. Right here's the little slit from, these were the cards that came with, what did we call it? Honeycomb kit from the mystery box. Okay, there we go. So now we put this in, and we're going to close that up. And this solid is going to be where I want to put a picture. So what I'd like to do is cut some little corners on here, and then with those corners you can know that that is where a picture is supposed to go. Same thing on this one. It has the cuts on something somewhere else. Same thing. I'm doubling this one up. Okay. Right here. I'm so glad you're here with me, Jenny. I have no idea if anybody would be listening to me so late. It's Sunday night. It's time to go to sleep. It's 9 o'clock in Texas. So here are those little things. And this one we'll leave for tomorrow. And then here, these are what I want to put pictures on. And so I'll put little corner punches on them. And by corner punches, I mean something like this one. This is one of my absolute favorite punches. And it is so practical. It is from Stampin' Up. Okay, and the reason why I like it is because it's universal. It's a nice little corner. It's universal for everybody. Everybody knows that this is supposed to go with a little corner of a picture. Okay, it's nice and small. It comes with several sizes, and I have no idea where you would find it. Mine is 10, 15 years old. Hey, Deepa, how are you? For my pictures. And this is the blank one. And I will put a little corner, just a very simple, I kind of like this one, but I'm gonna put glue on that part. And I'm gonna put it right on the edge, knowing that there should be a picture on this little space in the future. Right there. Pushing it all the way to the edge. Okay, just like that. Getting a little glue in that space. And then I want to add a really cute little reinforcer. Something like, oh, that one's pretty. It has little gold stripes on it. This was just leftover trash paper, leftover from me cutting all the dies. Okay, there we go. You're used to being up late. I had a girlfriend that said she loved being up late. Oh, this one is really pretty also. Look at that. I know, I get excited over paper. That's just not normal. It's not normal. Okay, so on this side, you also can put a little picture in here. And I like these little ones. And I was saying that this is a punch, one of my absolute punches that I absolutely love. They are so much fun, and you punch two little corner pieces out. And you can cut it from anything. It is a Stampin' Up product. I have no idea if they will sell them or not, but they're just a lot of fun. I'm sure that there's lots of them that are like that, not just the same company. So here, that is going to be in my little tag book, just like that. And this one does the same thing. Just a little, and you know, for this, to me, I feel like it doesn't have to be a picture in here. It could be a little journaling, whatever it is that you like. Right there. Okay. Which I like the idea of a journaling, and leave that one for tomorrow. Okay, and what we'll do here is this one. Brush this little thing out of here. That was so much fun to see 35 people together crafting for the love of crafting. I mean, it's just so exciting that, you know, we can continue to make something that will be here for other people to enjoy. Okay, so here is that little part, and I left the little journaling here. Now I need a big hole, something like this one. Works. Okay, just like that. Good night, dear Deepa. Thank you so much for hanging out. You are so, so kind. Let's find another one here to do the center. We're going to hole punch it. If I could find my hole puncher again. No, things kind of disappear when you start playing with all this little loveliness. Okay, we're not going to have a hole punch, so let's move on. And here. I do have my 15th one though. When you forget, when you can't find something, you just have to forget about it and it'll come to you. There we go. And then on this side, I can put the reinforcer. Right there. Okay, look at that. And then I wanted to add a little something on this side also. Maybe this one that has more gold. No, we're not. We're gonna leave it alone. I like that. Okay, and so now we have a little spot for a picture. I need to do the other side. Let's see. This one. This is my signal, my system on finding little spaces for our photos. Right there. And there. And now this one also needs a little reinforcer because we always need a reinforcer. I love the reinforcer situation because I know it will stay nice and strong, okay? That is just important to us. We are doing all this work. We want it to last. It's not work, it's play. You know what I mean. This one's exactly the same. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we have another spot to add another picture in our little lovely book of flips and a spot for journaling right here. Okay. Tell your story. That is important. Okay, so here is my little mini flip book as of day 1. What do you think about that? Mini flip book. So I'm going to clean up my desk and get ready for tomorrow. Okay, so here, Christmas memories, cuteness, cuteness, cuteness. Add a picture right here. That is just super cute. I think that is a perfect spot for a cute little picture. Right there. Okay. Everybody will know you need a picture there. And then we have our cute little tag that says for you. You keep it in your little space here. This one also. Merry Christmas, cute little tag. Another for and from. There we go. And the next one right here, for and from. And our little gorgeous little spot with journaling on it. And then we have 2 spots for pictures, tag pictures. Is that not so special? I think that's really fun to do. And of course, we're going to put embellishments on those once we have the pictures in. So here we go. And then you have your end cap or your title page, whichever one you want, because you know your tag goes both ways. There we go. Hey, thank you so much. Hey, Shelly, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I've done day 1 through 9, but not now. Think I need to go back through and create something like it. I love that, Shelly. Look, it's just fun. It's just a fun little thing. It's something little that we can kind of get done fast, and adding a little extra piece to add for pictures. It's just fun. And we're always behind the camera. So for me, I think that would be really cute for us to have something that is something to remember about ours. Super adorable. Thank you so much, Shelly. I'll see you tomorrow, day 2, tomorrow, Zoom, 7 p.m. Thank you so much and have a great evening. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye.